In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to view security advisories in Github. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find advisories for a repository, how to filter them by status, and how to start a draft advisory if you need to report a vulnerability privately. Start on your GitHub dashboard. From here, look for the Top Repositories section. Pick the repository you want to review. This takes you to the Repos homepage. Along the top navigation, open the Security tab, sometimes labeled Security and Quality. In the Security area, find Security Advisories and choose View Security Advisories. This page is where maintainers privately coordinate on vulnerabilities before publishing details. You'll see a short description explaining that you can privately discuss, fix, and publish information about security issues in your repository's code. At the top, there are filters for advisory status, typically draft, published, and closed. The numbers next to each show how many advisories you currently have in that state. Even if the counts are 0, click through them to understand the layout. Draft contains advisories you're still working on, published are visible advisories you've released, and closed are advisories you decided not to publish or have otherwise finished without release. If you want to begin a report, select New Draft Security Advisory. This opens a guided form. Early in the form, you'll choose how to handle a CVE ID. If you're not ready, pick Request CVE ID later. If a CVE already exists for the issue, link the existing ID. If a CVE doesn't apply to your case, mark it as not applicable. Choose the option that best matches your situation. Use the editor to write the advisory details. The Write tab is where you draft the summary, impact, and remediation guidance. Switch to Preview to see how your advisory will look when shared with collaborators. Scroll to Affected Products and specify what's impacted. Select an ecosystem that matches your package or dependency manager, then choose the appropriate package and versions. If the ecosystem isn't clear, you can mark it as unknown while you gather more information. For severity, either pick a level directly or open the calculator to generate a CVSS score. The calculator helps you assess exploitability and impact, so your severity rating is consistent and transparent. If you're only exploring the workflow, use Cancel to exit without saving. Otherwise, keep your draft private until fixes are ready, and only publish when you have clear remediation steps. That's how you view and work with security advisories in GitHub.